Hello, leaders. Welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that provides tips and techniques to help you navigate the leadership challenges you face every day. I'm your host, Paul Grau Jr. from the CLC Team, and we work primarily with military leaders to help them be the absolute best leader they can be. Our primary goal here is to help you lead from your very best self. Because let's face it, everyone deserves a great leader. So let's jump right into today's topic.
So today I want to talk to you about something that I just discovered the other morning while I was completing my morning walk/run, and that is unknown motivation. Now here's the deal. A few days ago, while I was nearing the end of my 4-mile walk/run, I was approaching one of the worst parts of the workout, this long, treacherous, miserable hill. I was already pretty spent as I pushed myself pretty hard that day, and I was dreading walking up this long hill. I mean, I was plumb wore out. However, just as I started up this miserable hill, I heard something that you dread when you're walking alone on a back road, and that's that deep-sounding bark of a dog. Now, I didn't even need to turn my head to know that this was no ankle-biting little chihuahua. The sound of this bark told me that this was a huge dog. Maybe even one of those big Kangles, the dogs the size of a VW bug. Well, I turned to confirm my first thought. This was a big dog that appeared to be very angry that I even dared run past his house at 7:30 in the morning. And he was running towards me, full blast. Now, he was on the other side, the back side of his property, but he was hauling pretty fast right towards me. And all I seen was teeth. Now, this is where I get to the point of the story, actually. At this point, I discovered energy that I never knew I had. And I booked up that long, miserable hill, looking only over my shoulder once to see if that monster dog was about to take a chunk out of me. Now, I'm happy to report that the dog didn't even venture out of his yard, let alone take a chunk out of me. But in that moment, I discovered that we have unknown motivation. And that got me thinking about how many other people have unknown motivation. Think about what's possible if we can tap into that unknown motivation on a daily basis, both individually and with our team members. What unknown motivation do you think you can uncover? Now, I know what you're probably thinking, but don't bring a big, ugly, mean dog into work with you and let it loose. However, I would be curious to find out what other ideas that you may have to uncover some of your unknown motivation within your team. I mean, what is holding your people back? What do you think that you can uncover to motivate yourself and your people to press through and bring out work and productivity and energy that you never even thought you had?
Hey, as always, thank you for listening. So we have some big things going on here with our online membership group for leaders. It's actually growing, and we're adding a new group specifically for military leaders. Now, we're still working out all the details and bonuses that will be included. But for now, please help us spread the word. This group will be a place where military leaders can learn new skills, refine older skills, and have deep discussions with like-minded leaders who actually get exactly where other military leaders are coming from. We're going to tap into everyone's expertise, and the group members will help bring out the very best in each other. So keep tuned in, and please be sure to let any military leader that you know about this group, and that will be up and running very, very soon. This is going to be different than any other leadership development group out there. So be ready and, man, get excited. Hey, that's it for today. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.